Alright, all you listeners to the madness and anyone lucky enough to catch this show on their AM/FM dials, welcome to yet another unpredictable, unplanned, unseasoned, and now under a new year that's the same score as my vision test from LensCrafters edition of Under the Radar. I am your host from the East Coast, DJ Smokey, and seeing the fact that we're in a new year with that speedometer back to 0 or 6 in this case, we might as well waste no time and explain to you guys what's gonna happen on this special new decade of madness edition of Under the Radar. Because we kick things off by taking on our left-handed scissors to cut out some interesting newspaper clippings for a specially named edition of last year's news. And I'm pretty sure most of the news stories are from this year. Could be wrong. Also, besides that, we go ahead and check out what sort of screenshots and whatnots we can find from the Twitterverse to kick off this new year for another edition of the Four Squared Delight. And speaking of kickoffs, folks, we also find out which one of you is gonna get flea flicked over a giant hill to jump into the new year in your own special way for another edition of the Wild World of Stunts. And finally, last but not least, and hopefully before we have to call the EMTs for those stunners, we wrap up the show with yet another edition of the GTA Online Top 5 Tracks of the Week. And I guess with that said, we might as well go ahead and tell the maestro to kick up the beats, crank out the tunes, and for any of you listening at home, ease back those recliners, cause it's time for us to get ready to fly low as we go on the radar. Let's get this madness started, folks.